Hello and welcome to the forest. We are back. I'm finally have put a veto on myself from the Kingdom Come streak because otherwise I will never play any other game again. So, only twice this week. We'll see how that carries on. But as you all know, I decide what the next thing gonna be through a content wheel, and the wheel hath spoken. So it is Star Rail time. We haven't played this in a while. I mean, I've been playing it every day a little bit, you know, to do dailies and stuff. So we're just gonna log in and do that, and then quickly carry on with the story or something. I don't know. Let us begin. Let me set things up. Oh, I gotta launch the game and then capture the window. Because that's how the game works. Oh yeah, I have it muted actually. Because I usually play it in the background. Okay, we go. I'm sure you can hear it. Very loud. Bro. Yeah, I have to fool my comp into thinking. There we go. Alrighty. Game is go. Wuxia Werewolves. Also, tell me if the sound is a little bit too loud. I don't think it is, but you tell me. Yep, mostly I log in for the supply. And as you can see, I've been doing freaking currency wars like crazy. Because it's a cheap way to get gems, right? And honestly, it's a little bit boring. It's like TFT. I play it in the background when I'm watching a video or something. Pretty easy to do. Lots of new shit going on. Ooh. Ooh, I get to pick one. Which one do I pick? I think this one? Yeah, I'll pick this one. Very nice. For Alicia, because I did pull her. I did end up pulling a few characters in Genshin and such, doing some Simulated Universe. But honestly, that's the kind of stuff I've realized, like, Simulated Universe is a lot of reading, and honestly, I don't really understand it that well. So, you know, what is the point? Gucci Tamaguchi. Let's quickly get the Trailblaze power out of the way. Mostly I'm doing it to level characters, because that's what you do stuff for. And once we do that, we're gonna decide what we do. But first, actually, we have a... yeah, we're watching a guide video, but before this, freaking... There you go. We're gonna be watching a quick YouTube video for 3 trailers, because that's how we catch up with all the new shit, but I'm way behind. What did we watch last time? Ah, yeah, we watched the Don Hung. The Hong Dong Hong. Alright, we're gonna do Keeping Up with Star Rail. Keeping Up with Star Rail. And Fushuen trailer. Because why not? A guy video, yes. Hello. I don't know what you mean by a guy video, but... Sure. Alright. Oh. Did it not pause? Alright, we're just gonna do quick YouTube, and then... Oh. There we go. For those of you who want to watch along, Keeping Up with Star Rail, Downhung, The Hidden Powers of the Reticent Man.
What drew these 3 here?
Oh, you can hear it, right? Oh, why is the quality so ass? Oh. Nah, why is the quality so ass, though? Let's go.
What drew these three here together to fight under the noonday sun? What caused these horns to sprout from the head of the mortally wounded? And whence came this power to split the ocean thus, revealing an ancient city once lost to the waters of time? Is this a miracle of medicine, or a power as yet unknown? In today's program, we'll be getting closer to the mysterious past of a familiar face. I'm talking about Don Hong and Barbara Lune. Today's guest claims to know all about Barbara Lune.
Sorry. I wanted to pause and accidentally click the wrong one. Yeah, it feels like this is Don Hong 2.0.
Life is as ephemeral
Oh
as
god,
dew on a
he's gonna
leaf.
keep chatting, isn't he?
Therefore,
We already have Don Hong 3.0 at this point. So yeah, this is an old video.
His power. Please welcome Miss March 7th.
Hi everyone, that's me!
Oh god,
And
not
yeah,
this bin.
I could sense Don Hung's secret strength before we even got to Bellabog.
Really?
Yep, nothing gets past me.
Is everyone with pink hair a psychic? And Barbara Lune is an imaginary type character following the path of destruction. With his Vtuber strength, he is able to command water at will, channeling tides into devastating attacks.
Water boy!
And Barbara Lune's basic attack, Beneficent Lotus, is a 2-hit combo that deals imaginary damage to a single target.
Aw, I used to have a yo-yo.
That ain't a
His
yo-yo,
skill,
bro.
Draco Libre liberates his power in stages, thereby enhancing his basic attack. This ability doesn't consume skill points or constitute using a skill, but selecting the basic attack button consumes corresponding enhanced layers of skill points. When consuming a skill point to use Transcendence, he delivers a 3-hit combo dealing damage to a single target.
Ooh.
When consuming 2 skill
I still don't
points
have
to
this
use
Don Hong.
Divine Spear, and Barbara Lune delivers a 5-hit combo, dealing damage to a single target. Adjacent enemies also receive damage starting from the 4th hit.
Nice!
When consuming 3 skill points to use Fulgurant Leap, and Barbara Lune delivers a 7-hit combo, dealing damage to a single target. Adjacent enemies also receive damage starting from the 4th hit. It's worth mentioning that starting from the 4th hit, every hit of both Divine Spear and Fulgurant Leap may receive a buff. This buff increases his crit damage, lasts until the end of the turn, and stacks up to a set limit. Huh? Is someone on fire? March 7th, are you okay?
I'm fine. I just never knew Don Hung's secret strength was so complicated.
Nah, you're just
Wait a
stupid.
second. You fought side by side with this guy. Isn't this old news to you?
In the heat of the moment we're protecting each other, I can't remember every detail.
Let's get back on track. And Barbara Lune's talent, Righteous Heart, allows him to increase his damage dealt after every hit. This talent stacks up to a set limit and lasts until the end of the turn.
Oh, I get it. The more hits he lands, the stronger his yo-yo becomes.
In the interest of science, I'm obliged to point out that that isn't a yo-yo. But I would like to know what Barbara Lune calls it. During exploration, when you...
By the way, Cat Trick, I don't know if you're new to this channel, but if you are, you must know that I loathe March 7th. She is one of the characters I truly hate. And honestly, I love to hate. Like, every time she's on screen, I'm like, ugh, this bitch again. And then every time she talks, I'm always like quipping back at her because she's just so frustrating. Another character I really dislike in Hoyo is the Wanderer from Genshin. He's just too Chuninbyo, okay? He's too edgelordy for me. Like, I fucking hate that kid. I just can't stand him. Like, even Paimon is okay in compare. Wanderer is worse. I'll tolerate Paimon. So yeah, March reminds me of Paimon, but I dislike her. Yeah, so yeah. I find like on the hierarchy of absolute ass characters, I would say it would be March, Paimon. Like, March is least worst. Paimon is worse than March, and the lowest of the low is fucking Wanderer. You know what I called him in Russian when you could give him a name in Sumeru? I called him Poser because he's a poser. So he's just Poser now. Bonjour. There he is. Because I was so angry with that quest line, and they're like, oh, give him a name. I wanted just to call him a shitface, but I was like, nah. Not gonna be that cruel. But was I wrong? I was not wrong. Anyway, carrying on with this video. Just a little side. Yeah, the owl is... His name is Owlbert. He's great. Yeah, just go ahead with it. It's fine. It's fine. Let it be.
Uses his technique, Heaven-Quelling Prisma Dracon. He enters a leaping dragon state. Using an attack, causes him to lunge forwards a set distance, blocking all attacks.
Whoa! That's gonna come in handy next time we're on a wanted list.
Are you planning on being on a wanted list? Anyway, this move isn't just about making an escape. If Imbiber de Lune attacks an enemy and enters battle while in the leaping dragon state, he deals imaginary damage to all enemies and acquires a set amount of Squama Sacrosancta. This can be used to offset Imbiber de Lune's skill point consumption. Squama Sacrosancta stacks up to a set limit. When Imbiber de Lune unleashes his ultimate, the Azure Dragon descends in a deluge, cleansing the mortal world of impurities.
If he'd used that during spring cleaning, we'd be done in no time.
I mean, it's true.
Imbiber de Lune deals a 3-hit combo, dealing imaginary damage as well as obtaining a set amount of Squama Sacrosancta. Ooh, a group of adversaries had decided to block the path of our young hero.
Hey, 100% for the ultimate wheel. Hello, hello. Thank you so much. Ultimate wheel, where art thou? It's here somewhere. Yes. Oh. 1 second. Yeah, there you go. That's the ultimate wheel. Let's shuffle a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's go. Let's see what the ultimate wheel will do. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Oh fuck. Okay, I have to Roman chair this without a chair for 3 minutes. Oh boy. Most of these are physical punishments. I don't know why. Oh boy. Alright, well, just gonna quickly save it. I wanted to delete a few of these, because these are not supposed to be here anymore. Not doing that. There we go. Save. There we go. Alright, cool. Yeah. So if you're curious what's on this wheel, so far it's hats for Archie, which is basically we're getting hats for the little Archie model. Every death in a game is a shot of alcohol. 50 squats, 25 push-ups. Get a scab of Sylph with the keyword chosen by chat. And by the way, that one, if you guys go on Discord or on my socials, you will see that there's an art of Sylfania in school uniform, because that has been requested by chat, and we have redeemed this, and I have gotten a scab from an artist on VGen for this. There's commissioned a new emote. Next 3 wheels are 500 points worth, so instead of 20,000 points, they're only 500 points. Then jackpot, you spin 2 more times. Fitness game stream. Teaching Russian stream. For 1 stream, hydrate is alcohol hydrate, so basically every time you click hydrate, I have to drink a cocktail or something. Remove chair for 3 minutes, and then Honkai boss with internet determined worst character. You can add to the ultimate wheel during streamathons, and during, I think if you defeat one of the bosses, like the easy or the medium boss, the box opens for like 3 minutes, and you can then use your channel points to put suggestions in this ultimate wheel. Some of these are recurring, so like the squats and the removing chair for 3 minutes, they're recurring, so I don't delete them. But some of them, like, I think one of them would be fitness game stream. I would, like, remove it, you know? Alright, so now that you're aware what the ultimate wheel is like, we're gonna continue the video, and I'm gonna put the timer on. Oh god. But before that, I'm just gonna restart the ultimate wheel. Bear with me. But yes. Haha, I mean, true. Okay. Oh, no. Right, complete. These are all completed. We're just gonna do ultimate wheel. 20,000. So, it's only 10,000 during... Oh, that's 2 million. That's a lot. It's only 20,000, 10,000 during streamathons as well. Alright. Yes! And now another wheel has started. Alright. It's never ending, bro. Just like a casino. Alright, I'm gonna start this. I'm gonna put a timer for 3 minutes. And I'm gonna squat. That's how you get him, buddy. That's how you get him. Alright. Let's do this. Alright, are you guys ready? I have to also sit. Like, I have to squat while I do this. Alright, 3 minutes are on.
Yeah, see, we always get this kind of welcome. And they always live to regret it.
Imbiber de Lune uses his skill twice, enhancing his basic attack in the process. He leaps into the air and launches a hail of spears. But enemy reinforcements are quick to arrive, and these ones look a little scarier.
Not to Don Hung. He'll squish him in no time.
Imbiber de Lune looks composed.
Oh,
as
my
he
leg's already
unleashes
hurt.
his ultimate. He
Damn it.
inflicts serious
Ow.
damage on the enemy and
Not even
acquires
30
Squama Sacra Sancta.
Ow!
Yeah, one more attack and these guys will be packing their bags.
In a flash,
That's a good
Imbiber de
burn.
Lune consumes his skill points and Squama Sacra Sancta, enhancing his basic attack 3 times. He casts Fulgurant Leap, unleashing a roaring flood, washing his enemies away. Hope you brought your
Oh,
lunch,
my
champion.
knees.
Don Hung's secret strength is secretly super duper strong. But do you know about his other secret
Stand for a second.
strength? I've never told anyone about
I can't
it.
concentrate on the fucking video
Sounds
because
like
my legs
we're in
hurt.
for some breaking news, trailblazers.
Listen to this. Don Hung can hold his breath underwater for more than 100 minutes.
Can't everybody ought to do that?
Hold on. Oh, that didn't work. Why? Hold up. I have it on. I don't know why it didn't work. Let me check. Okay. Hold on. Some of these commands haven't been used in a while, so they tend to break. Yeah, it's not connected. I don't know why. 1 second. Alright. Ooh. Oh, my legs. Alright. Stream elements. Yes, Archie has been pet. Oh, my doggy. He's sleeping next to me on the couch. Sorry, I'm figuring out why the TTS doesn't work. Which I don't understand. Where is... He's here. Why is it not connecting? Yeah, sorry, not many people use the TTS, so... Oh my god, get this fucking timer already start. My legs are burning. Oh, Lord. I'm literally like sumo wrestler squatting right now, and my hips are on fire. Ah. Come on, fucking timer. 10 seconds. Alright, I got this. Why does this not work? I don't understand. Give me a second. Oh. Ah, thank God. Okay. Whew, we're done. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Let me see what's wrong here. Okay. Audiovisual cable. August. Audiovisual cable. Yeah. That's the right one. One second. For some reason... No, why did I try it again? Hold on. Yeah. Hotkeys. Sorry guys, one sec. Listen, I am busy. I am trying to fix the fucking TTS, okay? I set it up about a year ago, and honestly for 6 months nobody's used it, so I don't know why it's not working. The fuck? Why is it not working? No, you're only making my life more difficult. By redeeming random shit that has not been redeemed in months, and so it's broken, okay? Let me connect it again. Oh, sorry. Sorry, just... Why is it not working? There we go. Yeah, RGTTS. Why, what? Alright. It's still not working! What the shit? Bro. No, you've already... Listen. If you've met me, you've met that I'm obsessive compulsive. If something is broken and doesn't work, it's gonna bother me and I will not be able to stream. So, for next time, before you click anything, think twice. Okay? Consider your options, because otherwise the stream is gonna be 20 minutes of me trying to figure out technical difficulties, okay? That is on you, not on me. You know how obsessive I can get. It's your fault, not mine. Alright. Let's see if puppy cam works. I will kill you. Simple as that. I don't know where the dog went. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna fix this. Hold on. Let's have VideoTube Mini, which is fine. Okay. Okay, it's audio-visual cable. Not this. Because this is me talking. Yeah, it's this one. So that moves. And then it's the... Okay, it's the Sovereign software. Let me close it and start it again. Oh, okay, maybe I'll turn it on using... Yeah, well... It's not working. It says everything is working and I'm like, nah, bruh. It ain't. Okay. Audio. Voice meter input? Voice meter output. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Hotkeys. Calibrate. Still not working. I don't understand. Why? Right, let me try this again. If it doesn't work, I'll fix it after stream. Okay, one last try. And if this doesn't work, fix after stream because I wasted more time on this. Honestly, you fucking people. It's been an hour, 30 minutes, and you just redeem. I should just remove all my redeems at all. So there's nothing to redeem. Thanks, Gavin. So that works. For some ungodly reason, this doesn't. Don't know why. Why? Why don't you work? Hello. This piece of shit. Chat moderation. It's something to do with the audio, right? I don't know what the problem is, though. Let me try this real quick. And let's see. Oh, I have to save and restart, I think. Alright. Okay. Too late, bitch! I'm already worrying about it. Too late. So it recognizes it, because I think I have it. I just don't... Voice meter input. Alright, hold on. It's sound inputs. It's something to do with sound inputs. No, fuck you. I'm not focusing on stream. There we go. Listen, I have OCD, okay? If something is broken and it bothers me, I can't just turn my brain and say, you know what? No, we're gonna stream instead. We're gonna play the game and not fix this problem. It's gonna bug me until like I fucking go insane, so I have to fix it. Do you understand me? It's not an option. Simply not an option. So the voice meter is working. I don't understand what's going on there. Alright, yeah. Alright, well. No idea why it's broken. So stop telling me to move on. You know, this is really annoying. When you have a mental illness, nobody tells you to move on. You can't. Simply. Alright, let's see if this works. This is going through a different device. Nope. Let me try a different device. Just to see if it's the software broken or the actual, like, thing. Alright. I think it's the actual software that's broken. Wait, what? What is going on? I have no idea what's happening. I might need to delete the software and redo it. It works sometimes and then it doesn't work other times. Maybe I need to just update it. Headphones. The audio to output to. Alright, let's try this. These are my headphones that I have right now. Oh. Yeah, I think it's the software that's broken. Because I'm trying to get, like, play it locally, and it's not working. So. Alright, if it's the software that's broken and not just the sound, I'll just... It's fine, you just lost your points. And we're gonna fix it before next stream, sometime. Whatever. You know what? Fuck it. It's just not working. I'll deal with it later. Oof, my legs hurt. Alright, next YouTube video. Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like March with my one fucking brain cell. Alright, next video. It's Simulated Universe Swarm Disaster.
Who and whether or not...
Why is it always ass quality? Come on.
Who and whether or not...
Shut it over there.
Madam Herta? Can someone turn the lights on?
Of course. We only turn them off to flaunt the communing device.
Huh? What happened to the broadcast? Madam Herta, is this your office?
Welcome.
We're having some technical abnormalities, but nevertheless, I'm your buddy Albert. Today, Madam Herta and I will be introducing Simulated Universe, the Swarm Disaster.
Oh yeah, I
A
played
big
through
update
this.
to the Simulated Universe.
That's right. My communications with Trailblazers often focus on the simulated universe, which is about to get DLC, a lot of new curios and events, and most importantly, the brand new audience dice gameplay, all of which will bring more unknowns to the journey of exploration.
Ooh, I'm getting envious already. Long-term updates to the Simulated Universe? I'd love to give those a spin. Madam Herta? They don't pay me enough for this. Let's go with the safest sounding option. Wait a second. Madam Herta, was that even a choice?
Nope. There's no choice when it comes to Herta.
Calm down. You're in a special version of the simulated universe.
What?
It's a version designed especially for you. No need to thank me. Your choice tells me that you're an enthusiastic individual. Today, you'll be testing this special version for our Trailblazers.
Not if I find the fire exit first. Duh. What's with these dice on the past selection screen?
Those are audience dice. They bring additional path blessings with every roll. Choose wisely. Each face of the dice brings a unique blessing.
Simulated Universe developers.
You're welcome. It was me, Scroolum Runmay, and Steven. Didn't even break a sweat.
First plane, unless I'm mistaken, this is connected to the Swarm Disaster.
Correct! You'll be continuously exploring 3 planes of different stages of the disaster, encountering stories along the way. You might just be able to piece together how the disaster swept across the universe. Within each
So yeah, fun story about this. I've actually played through the entire Swarm Disaster, but I don't actually understand anything that's going on. That's it. I've read through all of the things, and I am so confused by these simulated universes, honestly. Maybe it's the writing, but it's so self-indulgent. My brain just does not compute, okay? I don't understand what happened in the Swarm Disaster. If anybody understands and can summarize it to me in like 3 words, please do, but fuck it. I know there was a big world-eating swarm, and Clipoth, the preservation, and a bunch of Aeons died, so the Aeon of Justice died, Aeon of Harmony survived, and there was this, like, Ouroboros as well, that was, like, Eternal Hunger, which clashed with the propagation, because, you know, propagation is eternal reproduction, and that one is eternal hunger. So they kind of, you know, were opposites of each other. And that's kind of all I understood. That's it. That's all I got from the entire expansion.
Plain. Each tile you see corresponds to a room. Completing a room mission allows you to activate the communing device.
I just did it for
and
the
roll audience
codes.
die,
Yeah.
thereby obtaining a blessing that corresponds to your chosen path and the face of the die. For example, the blessing you obtained greatly increases the damage you deal to enemies.
All enemies. Starting from now?
Don't get ahead of yourself. The blessing only applies to the room you choose. Also, you can only move forwards. The tiles you leave behind will fade away.
So, is there a way to skip to the last tile?
Some of the audience dice do hold that ability, but you picked the destruction die. Each die offers different gameplay. You can get to know them a little better after the broadcast.
Cosmic Big Lotto! When destroying a destructible object, there's a chance of obtaining a curio, but if it's destroyed in the process, it doesn't bode well for your HP.
So, what's your choice?
Come to Papa! What? Well, it's been fun, Madam Herda, but I gotta catch a fly. Ooh, gain without pain?
Huh? Quite the recovery. That's beginner's luck for you. You seem like a good research subject.
Boss domain? Looks like I can inflict a weakness on the final boss. Still, I'd rather avoid the decaying shadow altogether.
You're a quick learner. Interested in becoming my full-time tester for new projects? Full board? Generous compensation?
It'd be an honor, Madam Herda, but my program needs me. Second plane. Piece of cake. What's this?
Remember what I said about new curios and events?
I remember. What's this? Big lotto distributor? Fool me once, shame on. Huh? Pre-repair service? Gimme! Cosmic Big Lotto Repair! Interastral Big Lotto? Destruction results in complete loss of energy and skill points? Now that's a risk I'm willing to take.
Huh? Looks intact to me. The eons are smiling on you today, Albert.
What do we have here?
Oh yeah, this
Trotters?
minigame. You know this
So we
minigame
can
with
hang out these trotters whenever we
Castoris
feel
or
like in the
with
DLC.
Seems like the data was correct.
what's his name?
Reports so far indicate that
Finon
trotters
is
are
perfect.
universally adored. Oh, you think so too? I might have to research a few of you.
Ooh, I don't want to brag, but I'm the simulator universe GOAT. Who's next? Wait,
Hold on, I'm just looking at the comments. Get testing when? Immediately.
what happened? System down.
You need to finish the 3 planes before the countdown ends, or the remaining monsters get a lot stronger.
God, why didn't you say so?
Because of all those blessings and curios you obtained through the lotto ticket. Not to mention your beginner's luck. You'll probably be fine.
My favorite.
You see? Nothing to worry about for now.
All I gotta do is keep rolling like a champ.
Enjoy the ride while it lasts, but don't get too cocky.
When you're this lucky, the ride's never... The ride's over.
Told you.
What am I gonna do? When you're this lucky, the ride's never...
There you go.
Woo, pretty good for a first timer, huh?
What the?
Let's go again.
Not so fast. This is beyond beginner's luck. Time for you to become my research subject.
Just a humble employee. I can be unlucky. I promise.
You have power over luck itself? Oh, this is deeper than I thought. Still, that's enough for now.
Herda is just a slave driver.
Now, just like previous Simulator Universe updates, this one is the collaborative effort of 4 genius minds. For the first time in history, our program is proud to bring the Simulator Universe founders together to answer any questions Trailblazers might have about the update.
Thank you for your call. This is Scroolum. Unfortunately, I'm currently engaged
Fucking
in
voicemail.
other matters, but I will endeavor to return the call when time permits.
Not to worry. Let's reach out to Ron May. I think she tried to get in touch during the testing. Hang tight, Trailblazers. Let's try the man behind the audience dice, Steven!
Hello. The number you dialed is out of service. Please try again later. Hello.
Yeah, anyway, I'm sure there are plenty of companies where only one founder makes a public appearance.
No big deal. I'm familiar with Steven's workings. I'd rather he rest that big old brain of his anyway.
Wish I was resting my brain.
All brains are actually...
Moving swiftly on. Madam Herda, our Trailblazers would like to know how the storm disaster came about,
Oh.
how long it lasted,
Oh,
what
yeah,
people
tell me this shit.
experienced, and how it ended.
So would I. That's why I need Trailblazers to test the update themselves. The more testing they do, the more fragments of the past they can recover.
Well, how about this one? Aside from the audience dice blessings, are there any other phenomena associated with path alignment in the simulated universe?
Well, there's never before seen path resonance, as well as path energy accumulation and path space.
Sounds exciting. Final question. The commuting device is the cutest projector I've ever seen. Is it an IPC product?
No comment, but the commuting device is grateful for your affection.
Intriguing. So what's the
Wait,
greatest
it's
benefit
sentient?
of taking part in the update testing?
Receiving blessings, naturally.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Anything else you'd like to say to the Trailblazers, Madam Herda?
Get testing,
When?
immediately.
Understood.
Right,
And
well...
finally,
Oh.
a request from your fans, Madam Herda. Apparently it's time to, you know.
Time
What?
to what?
You say it all the time.
What do I get in return?
Thousands of willing and able testers.
Ugh, time to twirl.
He made her say it. He made her say time to twirl. Oh my god. Fucking love Albert. Alright, we're just gonna have these two videos because we already, like, spent, what was it, an hour on the introduction of the stream? An hour for the introduction. We haven't even played the game because somebody said, hey, you gotta do the ultimate wheel. Then our sound system broke. Then we're watching a video. Guys, please. The ADHD. You're really making me struggle with all this fucking ADHD, okay? I'm suffering. And, like, the fucking sound thing is still bothering me. Like, it's pissing me off so bad. Fuck! God fucking damn it. It's really making me angry. I can't help it, okay? But anyway. Cool. So, we have a bunch of quests we were doing. We got, yes, we gotta burn our, this bit. Because, oh, no. I was waiting for, yeah, I'm not getting either Fug or Lingsha. They're cool, but I'm waiting for Sunday's return, because I need Sunday for my final Uber team. Just gonna get these. Okay. Alright, yeah. Let's see. Who are we building? So Finon is mostly built. I haven't unlocked the boss, so we can't build him anymore. Dan Hung is built. Luofu is built. Bronya is built. Again, need boss for this. I'm just doing traces, yeah? So trace and leveling is complete, but the light cone
Life
isn't.
is as
So
ephemeral as dew on a leaf.
let's see if we can upgrade this. Ah, damn it. I don't have any of these. Okay. The character build guide is so cool. Like, it makes my life so much easier. Just have to follow a recipe. Right. Yeah, there we go. Oh, no. Okay, trace leveling completed. Okay. I don't want to do the simulated universe. That's gonna take fucking ages.
Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf, and full of worldly strife.
There we go. How do I unlock this? Wait. Shit. Oh, okay. Go. Yes. Castoris. The traces. Can I level up the traces? Hold up. Yeah, I need the... Ooh. Yeah, I need the freaking... Yeah. Can level these up a little bit, but I need the bird feather. That you get from a boss fight, which I don't have. I get quick farm. Oops, sorry guys. Yeah. Alright. Great. Did max for this. Build overview. Need to enhance max to get the rating, which I don't think I do. Enhance. Oh. Auto add. There you go. That looks pretty good, actually. Mm-hmm. I know, riveting gameplay, innit? Ooh, I have a plan. Hold on. Instead of doing the simulated universe, what we can do is synthesize it. Because we can salvage. Go. I love the synthesizer. Yeah, let's do rope. Hey, HP percentage. There we go. Okay. Can't level these up. Alright. Let's go get a Venturine leveled up. Okay. Perfect. Go. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. Okay. Fine on.
I shall remember every risk that the Nameless took for us.
Instead of Bronya, let's take Alicia.
It is also my wish to
Cyrene, whatever the fuck. That's good. I'm happy for you.
I'll
while this
stand
is
in their
so,
way.
yeah, while this is automatically going on, I'm just it's gonna farm it for me.
Shine for the heroes.
I'm just gonna look through the reason why my virtual bog thing doesn't work.
A future will come. Soaring above the lands. This is permanence.
Flowers bloom for tomorrow.
For tomorrow.
Okay, I think I see what the issue is. Let me try a few things here. So.
A future will come.
You enjoyed the auto fight. This is all to get rid of the
Stars,
like the daily
shine
stuff
for the
that
heroes.
accumulates for you.
The dead return!
And I'll go.
Soaring above the lands. This is permanence. For tomorrow.
Flowers bloom for tomorrow. Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. May world-bearing ignite the dawn. Don't blink. Cleanse hatred with love. Rewrite destruction with me.
Okay.
Soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
The dead return!
Fury of
Let's try
innumerable
this
core
again.
flames consume me. You sun, tear the
No,
sky!
that's not playing.
Is that all? So without substance.
Oliver. Chat.
Quench the flames with blood. Remember agony. Hail the new dawn. Mountains roar, dragons rise!
Stars, shine for the heroes.
A future will come.
Flowers, bloom for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Bloom.
Virtual cable.
Stars, shine for the heroes.
I'm fine.
The dead return!
I'm fine.
Flowers, bloom for tomorrow.
For tomorrow. Soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. May world-bearing ignite the dawn.
Ooh.
Don't blink. Rewrite destruction with me! Cleanse hatred with love!
Soaring above the
back.
lands. This is permanence!
The dead return!
Fury of innumerable core flames consume me. Hail the new dawn.
Okay, so the virtual cable works. So that works.
Empty shell.
Okay, that works.
Quench the flames with blood.
So it's something with the program that's messed up. Okay. It's the program that's the problem. Gotcha.
Branded with strife. You sun, tear the sky.
Okay.
So without substance. Mountains roar, dragons rise!
Stars, shine for the heroes.
I need to be better. For tomorrow.
Flowers, bloom for tomorrow.
A future will come. I'm fine.
Stars, shine for the
Okay,
heroes.
that might be it.
Tomorrow.
Because I did a Windows update. So,
I'm fine.
settings.
Soaring above the lands. This is permanence.
Playback. Where's playback?
That kind of hurts.
The dead return!
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
That kind of hurts.
I underestimated you.
Nope, that's
Future
fine.
will come.
Flowers,
Weird.
bloom for tomorrow. Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. May world-bearing ignite the dawn. Don't blink. Rewrite destruction with me. Cleanse hatred with love.
Soaring above the lands. This is permanence.
Like, I get it. Hold on.
Return.
ChatGTP to the rescue.
Fury of innumerable core flames consume
That's
me.
what you use
Hail
the software
new
for,
dawn.
man. Alright.
Is that all? Quench the flames with blood.
I just don't get why. Okay.
Branded with strife. You sun, tear the sky. Soul without substance.
Oh, there we go. We're finished with the challenge. Let me just finish typing this into ChatGTP and then we'll carry on. Settings. Text to speech. Oh, maybe Stream Elements one is just broken. Let's try this one. Ah, it was just Stream Elements that was broken. I see. Ah. Okay. Amazon. Yes, Monster.
POG Online Poggers.
Alright, there you go. It's working.
POG Online Poggers.
Uh-huh, that was it. API key. Oh boy. I like this one. Alright, now this works. Now the TTS works. I have fixed it. It wasn't a problem with any of my setup. It's just Stream Elements TTS is either discontinued or broken or some other shit. So, I was correct. Anyway. Echo of War is over. Great. I fixed it. Ha! Ha upon thee. I've proven it to myself, I guess, that I can do this. Or whatever. Stubbornness prevails. But you understand how hard it is for me to be a scientist, right? Because my brain just won't let me rest until I solve the issue. Which is why I have high blood pressure. This is why. Oh. Bro, claim all, please. Thank you. Gucci, 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 Gucci. What was I doing before? Yes, I think we still have some, more to burn. What was I building? Ah, yes. Traces for, I think, Aventurine. Yeah. Yep, I was doing the traces.
The game's not over yet. Let's raise the stakes, shall we?
There we go. Quick farm is beautiful, man. Okay. Alright, Trailblaze power is gone. Perfect. What's the recommendation? Okay. There we are. Okay. We've consumed all of the things we needed to consume. All of the Trailblaze power. Cleared a calyx. Did all this good shit. Amazing. Alright, guys. So, quest-wise, we have... What is this? So, we were... What is that? Yeah. We were on here. We were doing the Primavera Finest Duel under the pristine blue, as you can see. We were doing Rogues on the Run. Yep. We were in the middle of the prison, running away. Then we also have Origami Birds and like a bunch of other side missions. And every time we roll a die and decide what we're gonna do. So, in the case of Honky Tonk, so if we roll from... I'm gonna roll with a D20. Sorry, D12. And we're gonna do 1 to 4 is gonna be main quest, or follow the tree. Then... Actually, honestly, because the event quest, we've done all of the event quests. All of the event quests we have finished. I think. Sorry. Just to double check this. Yeah, so this one I've maxed. This one, I need to do Simulated Universe, but I'm not doing it on stream. It's boring. Yeah, I've done as much as I can of the Forgotten Halls. There's none for Pure Fiction. Or this one, I'll do that later. I can't do better than this, honestly. I kind of suck. And yeah, this is what we have left. It's the... this bit, right? The Finest Duel, before the event. Because the events are, if I recall correctly... Sorry, yeah. There we go. Conventional Memoir. If we do with version order. Perfect. Yep. So we've done all of these, and then we just have Golden Gears. We have a Origami Bird Clash. I'm not sure when the Bird Clash comes over, but... And then we have the Saga of Primavera Blade and Luminary War Dance. So, yeah, okay. Okay, fine. So we're gonna do 1 to 4 main quest, 5 to 8 Origami Bird Clash, or Saga Primavera Blade, whichever event kind of makes more sense. And then 9 to 12 is gonna be side quests. That's 8. Okay, event time. Now, questions. A lot of the time in the conventional memoir, it will yell at you. It'll be like, oh, you need to... Okay. March 7th story. Yeah, cool. So let me double check here. Oh. In the Fates Atlas. If it comes here after, like, what we need to do, then we're not gonna do it. Yeah, for example, Saga, Primavera, and Luminary War Dance are here. Are the birds here somewhere? Yeah, okay. We're doing the... Then we're doing the main quest. Sorry about the confusion. It's just because sometimes the events, they're just random. They don't go after a story. So I'm thinking we'll just do the main quest. Because then even main quest, odd side quests, and we've rolled an 8, so that's a main quest. Let's make life easier for ourselves and just go and carry on with the main quest, shall we? I know, all of this, an hour and 10 minutes of shenaniganery, just for me to go and say, hey, I'm gonna do the main quest, okay? Beautiful. Also, really, really fun story, fun times. We're collecting as many of the chests as we can, and there's one on top here, and I'm really frustrated I can't get there. But we need to go up. How do I go up? I do not remember this fucking game. Oh, this. Right, I don't want to fight the Borison. I don't want to fight. So for those of you who are curious what's going on here, we went to Luofu for a festival. March is learning how to become a swordswoman. We're all having fun. Everything's great. Everything is cash money. But the problem became when we went to the interdimensional jail for some ungodly reason to go visit the head honcho werewolf dude who got released. And then the head honcho werewolf dude decided to lock down the freaking Yeah. Decided to lock down the goddamn place. And so we're stuck. We're stuck here. Gang. Man. How do I even go up there? Fuck. Yeah, I need to go up somehow. But how? There's so many floors, you guys. Okay, I'm on B3. I think I need to go... Yeah, okay. I need to go in a direction. So I assume I'll just keep running. And eventually it'll put me where I need to be. It's because I quit halfway through the quest. Yeah, I'll find my way. Oh, yeah. Oh, hello.
Is this also a blessing?
There's an invisible bint that I don't want to fight. Leave me alone. Do not wish to fight you. You done? Yeah, she ran away. Okay. But yes, and now we must escape this scary, scary place. Ooh, terrifying. Also, we have this cool shit here. Which, sorry, this. It tells us where the next nearest treasure is, right? It shows us on our map as well. There we go. So yeah, somebody sabotaged this whole Borison thing, and we don't know if it's the IPC, which is the big evil space Amazon, or if it's... Yeah, there is some sort of a conspiracy going on. Nobody knows what's happening, or who it is, or where it is. Yeah. There we are, okay. I finally made it to the place where I have to be. So we're backtracking our back way out of prison.
We must seal the entrance before the Borison fugitives get out.
There you go. What she said. Oh yeah, we're sealing ourselves in this tomb. I remember this. Because
prison wardens and mechanisms won't be able to hold them for long. Follow me.
Yeah, see, so because we can't contain them, we're like, yeah, let's lock ourselves up in here and then survive. Oh, Archie's having a dream. Can you see him borking a little bit in the back there? It's so cute. Oh. It's adorable. My God. So gosh darn cute. What do you mean Oh. Okay. I don't have permissions. There we go. Wahey! Go. Right, we're locking down the place. Placing this thing on lockdown. What does this do? Oh, nice. Just triple checking if I missed any treasure here. Maybe. You know. I don't think I did, but... Oh, nope, I did. But how do I get there? Oh. I got you, fam. Got you, fam. You're like, bitch, go deal with shit. And I'm like, nah. Nah, bro. Bro, I'm treasure hunting, bro. Bro, I'm busy, bro. These werewolves ain't shit. For real. Though. Yeah, this was locked before. But yeah, there's a chest over there I gotta get. It's so I don't have to come back here again. I'll get as many chests as I can. Hey, boys.
Light up the dawn.
Yeah, I don't want to fight you. Finon is so goddamn OP. He can just kill them without bothering to, you know, do anything. It's pretty crazy. I know that Castoris can, like, break objects quickly. But I don't know what Alicia... Alicia, like, does a buff. But Finon is the one that can just, alt-delete just fucking anything he wants. Insane. Insane! Finon don't give a fuck. Finon is like, oh, you not a boss enemy? Oh, bitch, you ain't a boss enemy? Fuck you. Fuck you, you fetus deletus, as they say. You gone, bitch, you gone. You don't exist no more. And that's how he behaves, in my honest opinion. Alright, well, the guards are all defeated. That's bad. That's bad.
We're almost there. The gate is just ahead.
Girl. You okay?
There are many fugitives. Please be careful, Your Honor.
Not shit, girl. Not shit. But don't worry. Ooh, hello.
Light up the dawn.
Goodbye. Just no need, man.
The fugitives are charging at the gate. Please be careful, Your Honor.
Oh yeah, we're followed by Hanya, who is like best girl. Gotta love Hanya. And Hanya is like, oh, this is a boss fight, isn't it? Hello, gents. Boy.
I will hold them back. Don't let Hule escape.
Oh yeah, Hule is the big bad. Big bad wolf. Oh my god, he's the big bad wolf!
I'll stand in the
Oh shit, okay. Well, I think we're powerful enough to just not care. Holy shit! I've just noticed that Serene's like...
Room for tomorrow.
I'm fine.
Serene's energy is mad. Mad cute.
For tomorrow.
Honestly, I don't even need the healer in here.
I need to be better.
Corrosion. Nothing major.
Stars, shine for the heroes.
Bloom. The dead return!
Actually.
Dragons soaring above the land.
There we go.
This is permanence!
Normal.
Mountains roar, dragons rise!
Damn it!
I need to be better.
Oh no, they're both terrified. Damn it. Should have paid more attention there.
This is to protect.
Together we can do anything.
Oh, I'm awoken. Good.
Flowers, bloom for tomorrow.
Alright then.
Eternals, the dead return!
My strength isn't what it was. Earth shatters, heaven and tremble.
And of course, final ultimate. Nothing survives that. That is an absolute death, especially with Cyrene. Like, I think I've read you can just keep going in, or something.
Amphorius will welcome true dawn.
What was that? Just double checking real quick here. The best lineup for my dude here. So we got Serene. Okay, I need Sunday. Okay, I do not have a Sunday, which is sad. No cash money. But I do have a Bronya,
This was
so...
my childhood dream, huh?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This is why I need Sunday for the team, okay? For the team. Oh, this doesn't give me the pairings? Okay. Yeah. Luofu goes well with Castoris.
Huh?
Gotcha.
So naive.
Okay. I might need Ranmei? Maybe. Yeah, I might need Ranmei for Castoris. And this girly is fine. Matt Queen. Everybody's obsessed with Tribby, man. I see Tribby everywhere. I don't get it.
Dream, huh?
I don't get the grouping. Alright, well, we're just gonna be old boys. Except with... I mean, Cyrene doesn't count. She's homegirl, okay? She's waifu. She's Hoya waifu. In every game. Whether you like it or not. There we go. I'm like, buddy, if I don't have to fight you, I ain't gonna. Do you have to fight
Light
you?
up the dawn.
That's just a waste of skill points. But basic treasure. Always good.
Is this also a blessing of the Trailblaze?
Alright, gang. Oh! Cutscene. The shackling prison has become a killing field. The prison guards try to resist, but Jiaochu can only watch them fall. Oh, now we're playing as the fox boy.
This brings back such familiar memories. Memories of chasing, gnawing, and tearing. Oh, they're back. They're back. They've all come back.
Okay, Dad, but put your shirt back on.
My lord, we're just one step away from freedom. Once we pass through the gate, no one will be able to stop us.
So this hostage is useless now. Kill him, Moktok.
He's getting away. Do something, Jiaochu. It's just like the old days, you useless loser. Just do something!
Maybe this Yao Qing messenger can strike a deal in exchange for his life. He can use his status to help us escape from the Xianzhou. What do you think, Mr. Jiaozhou?
Oh, just look at you. Fallen so low during my absence. You're even negotiating with livestock. As far as I recall, no one from the Yao Qing would ever consider a deal with Duran's offspring.
I've got to make this beast stay here. Whether it's for the sake of Fei Xiao or the Yao Qing.
Yeah, Fei Xiao is the hot, white fox mommy that kicks ass.
Deal. I certainly have more value alive. My identity, my knowledge of the Xianzhou, and my understanding of many things that your minions have no knowledge of. They'll all be valuable.
Lowly beast. Muster up that pitiful tongue of yours and plead for what remains of your life. Speak up.
I'm afraid you're unaware. The woman who defeated you, Jing Liu, she has recently returned to the Luofu.
The crazy white-haired moon mommy. Okay, yeah.
Your opportunity for revenge is right in front of you.
My lord, this slave is talking nonsense. I've never heard anything about this. May I just kill him now?
Silence, Moktok. And you, slave. From now on, you'll stay by my side. You'll only speak and move when I allow you to. Otherwise, I'll dismember you from head to tail, inch by inch. Got it?
But my lord...
We must stay here for some time, Moktok. Fear not. Because once I step out of the prison, it's the people of the Xianzhou who should tremble in fear.
I mean, basically...
I'll show them what true calamity means.
I mean, Jiaochu basically played to his fucking vanity, and I mad respect Jiaochu. Mad respect, buddy.
Now, Duran's whelps, follow me!
Okay, sis.
Prison guards, stop them! For our great Lord Hule!
Huh? Girl, stop it. Get some help.
Prisoners must remain in place and obey the guard.
Jesus.
Those who fail to comply will face severe punishment, serving as an example to others.
Whoa. I just fucking wasted 2 points. Oh, relax, fam. I was just checking if there were any chests, buddy. Ah, bugger off. Oh, cutscene! Oh no, we're gonna be locked in. Oh, done hung, you MVP motherfucker.
Report! After we lost contact with the shackling prison, we received a message from a Psycrane. The prisoners have revolted, and the criminal Hule is nowhere to be found.
What about the Yaoqing messengers? And the Nameless?
No news at the moment. We're trying to restore contact with the shackling prison as soon as possible.
I see. You're dismissed. General Jing Yuan, General Hua Yan. It's just as we suspected. The rise of the Ambrosial Arbor was not the end of things, but the beginning. The hand of the Ruin Legion has already sown the seeds of destruction. From this moment on, the Xianzhou Alliance will face an even greater challenge, from both the abominations of abundance and the destruction itself. If this is what they want, I'm always up for a challenge.
Cool. Whatever you say, White Fox
As the
Mom.
Marshal Special Envoy, I'll dispatch the Luofu Cloud Knights to pursue Hule myself.
Looks like the hidden dregs have finally come to the surface. And as I said before, it's time to wash them away. Once and for all.
Yes, sir. After a brief but devastating loss of communications, lockdown prison is once more under control. Expresses Nameless may be emerged unarmed, but one of the Yaoqing's envoys has been taken hostage. No, Jiaochu. My boy. My boy. Meanwhile, Boris and Warhead Hule, long confined in the depths of Shackling prison, vanished without a trace. Well, that ain't good. A pursuit between the hunter and the hunted will soon play out on the Xianzhou Luofu.
Peaceful days
okay.
are like breezes, carrying
That
the
was quick.
scent of wheat fields.
Alright. Oh, wow, that is a lot of messages. Hex Club. Alright. Since you've already collected a certain amount of Hex passes, I'd like to invite you to participate in a feedback questionnaire. No. What the fuck are the Hex passes, man? Have you played Hex and Nexus before? No. Do you know what a Hex and Nexus remake is? I don't know. Ah. Easy. Not enough rewards. It's a little hard to get around that right now. Okay, I know you have a lot of questions. I don't know who you were, man. Okay. Bro. Alright, we got an achievement. That's always good. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Yes. There we go. We got the finest dune. A Dawn to War. It's the next quest. However, before we do this, we're gonna quickly return to the shackling. What is this? Oh, okay. A side quest. Ooh, I see. Well, that is fun. Fun. Yeah, side quest, definitely before the main quest. But yeah, I was thinking, before we do any of that, I want to return to... Yep, the prison, please. I ain't done looting this bitch. Like, bro, for real though.
Emergency situation. All prison personnel
I really ain't done looting.
abide by the established procedures and act without delay.
Uh-huh. Gotta clear all the chests on this bitch. Once we do... Yo. There we go. There we go. Come on, Burp. Head to the target. I'm following. Yeah, look at this waifu. She's wearing a bloody wedding dress, man. But no, it's always fine on my husband. He's my ultimate husband, though. Maining fine on, as they say. Because he's just insane. He's so OP. One-man army. Since I got him, I don't think I need any other character. Like, I need the other... Like, I need 2 teams to be able to defeat, like... endgame content, but otherwise, like, bro. I don't freaking need it. Oh. Hello. Uh-huh. Easy. Bro. Congratulations, you completed the entire beta version. Got nothing better to do. I solved them while pacing around the prison. Okay. Need to market it. I don't really care. Game's as bad as being in prison. I was arrested for making games. Games are scams, bro. We'll talk when we meet. Okay. I'll be right there in the shackling prison. Could you meet me? Alright. Sent you the cell's location. I'll be waiting. Alright. I'm curious about this asshole. Alright, we gotta... Are they gonna let me in or nah? Ladies? Oh, thanks. Bro, where is it? Which floor is it on? Okay, so it's on the upper floor. Oh, I see. I think I have to go this way. Oh, yeah, there it is. Sorry, gang. Just getting these last 6 chests out of the way. Oh. Where's the chest? Shui, the fuck?
We can have a chat if you're not busy.
Alright. Where is it? Oh my god. Bro. Like, I can hear a ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-linging. Oh, maybe it's the burb. Oh. Maybe. Alright. That's the wrong burb. So I'm at the very bottom then. Okay. This is the second one. Alright. That's the boy. Unlock shape of mech wolf. Nice. Alright. B2. That's where the bird is. I think this is it. Here we go. Yep. I need to go up. Oh, I could just use the elevator. I'm an idiot. Oh. Oh, there it is. Okay. I can see the treasure. But I need to rotate things. Maybe? Dog woke up. He was crying. He was going. Yeah, it's got sassy eyes. Alright. Okay. But how do I get there is my question. There's a room there. Alright. Oh, okay. So that opened up, but how do I get there? This entire friggin' floor. Is this the highest floor or the lowest floor? I'm so lost. Yeah, I need to go up, gang. Is the elevator fixed? You know what? I'm just gonna use a guide. This is taking way too long. I don't have all time in the world, okay, buddy? This was fun, but guide, man. Honestly, for Honkai, my brain just does not compute. So, alright. Instead of the Radiant one, let's go maps. And where's the jail? Luofu. Shackling prison. Here we are. We're looking for that one, which is on B2, I think. Okay. I need to get to B2. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's a trotter. That's nice. I won't be too, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, there is the messenger. Okay, I'm stupid. Yeah. Why doesn't this skip this animation? There, dog. There it is. Wait, what? But the bird was here. Oh, it was above. Oh. I see. Never mind. There we are. Guess who I am mode. Alright. There we are. Gotcha. Return. Then we're just gonna do once again. Okay. Cool. Oh, there it is. Stupid birds, man. Like, how was I supposed to get the treasure? Alright. Okay, we have 4 left. So, B2. Okay, so I need to turn the platforms. Then I need to teleport or something? From the elevator, go down 2 sets of stairs. Which elevator? Oh, okay. Oh, I can't do that. Okay, never mind. I'm just stupid. Alright. Okay. I assume these are the 2 flights of stairs. Aha. Click this button. Okay. I need to teleport down. Graham Frost Hole 2. There we go. Go down the elevator to B2 again. There we go. These are elaborate chests, man. Without a guide, I would not be able to do this. Wait, this is where I started. Oh, no, actually. Mm-hmm. Yep, there it is. Okay, that's on F1. Okay, it's that one. From a broken cycrane, I will see a short bridge. Hmm. What? What's that work? Ah, okay, there we go. Okay, so the broken cycrane was... Oh, it was down there. Okay. Sorry, gang, these are very well hidden. There's supposed to be a footbridge or some shit. Yeah. That's a big-ass floor. Then we'll spin again. Okay. Ooh, wait. Oh, oh, this is it, maybe. Yes! Ooh, this one's right out at the entrance. How did I miss it? I'm blind. But we have only 2 left, gang. Only 2. There it is. Hiding behind the stairs, little bitch.
I've appraised it all. No fakes.
Okay, so there's no more treasures, which means all we have left is probably a trotter. Where's the trotter? Right? This guide is actually very useful. It tells you exactly where things are. Mm-hmm. Right, trotter's right at the bottom. Oh, at the bottom. Yeah. Where the boss was. There we go.
Light up the dawn.
Dragons soaring above the lands.
There we are. Beautiful.
Mountains roar, dragons rise.
I underestimated you.
Stars, shine for the heroes.
I need to be
Existence is of no consequence. For tomorrow.
Bang. Bang.
My strength isn't what it was. Earth shatters, heaven
Bang.
trembles.
Bang.
I'll see you off.
Bang. Mm-hmm.
Eternals, the dead return.
Don't you worry, baby. You're getting shackled again.
A future will come.
We have the end.
You chose the wrong.
No other choice for tomorrow.
And we got the trotter. Yay. Thank you.
Amphorius will welcome.
As you can see, all treasure is done. Oh, be quiet. Alright. Let's find this Hexa Nexus bro dude. Dude a jig. Alright. Oh, he might be there. Oh, there. Huh? Oh, you've arrived! Hello, I'm the main think tank for the Hexanexus Secret Society. Alright. Since I'm already locked up, there's hardly any reason to adhere to the Secret Society's requirements and address one another by aliases. I see no harm in divulging my name. I'm Seymour, formerly craftsman within the Artisanship Commission before my arrest. I understand you have lots of questions for me. Go ahead, and I'll have a favor to ask in return. How'd you get arrested? Something happened to Hexanexus. It's a little hard for me to explain on my own. Do you know what a private server is? Yeah. In that case, it simplifies the explanation. So you set up a private server. No, don't jump to the gun. I found the culprits responsible for making the private server and punished them through violent means. Later, the Realm Keeping Commission declared that my threat level was high and I would be safer to lock me up in the shackling prison, so they contacted the judges. In the end, as you can see, I was apprehended too. But don't worry, the private server people were punished even harder. The Ten Lords Commission will never tolerate private servers. Alright. Whatever, what do you need? Thanks to you, the first 6 tests of the Hex and Axis remakes are completed. In a few days, I'll assign the Spiritfarers for the Ten Lords Commission to refresh the Shackling Prison puzzles, and new puzzles will be available. But let's be frank, aside from yourself, there's hardly anyone playing it. Fair enough. After all, this is a prison. Well, thus, I doubt anyone besides yourself will be playing the new round of puzzles, so please make sure you complete the beta. Don't worry, upon completing the puzzles, you'll obtain Hex Passes, new type of segment reward service. Alright. Purchased every version of it. Not going anywhere, I'll wait here for you good news. Okay, so okay, so you can give him more. Okay, so you do the puzzles again. You do the puzzles again. You get the points. Oh, this is cool, actually. Oh, no. Oh. Hold up. Ah. This is hard, actually. Hold on. Mm-hmm. Hey!
Reminds me of when I was studying at the Grove.
Perfect.
I have a priest
Solid.
at all.
Alright,
No fakes.
where else there are thingies? Puzzles! Okay. Hold up. Ooh, puzzles here. Let's go. Oh. Okay. Mm-hmm. There we go, and the puzzles are here. Hex and Nexus, where are you, buddy? Alrighty. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, I can rotate. Oh. There we go. 3D puzzles, man. I actually like these. They're just free shit. Alright, where's the next one? This one's over there. But how do I get down there? Oh, rotation. Got you, fam. I'll be quiet. Rotate. Puzzle time, baby! Right. Mm-hmm. Easy. Alright. Where are more? Where more? Okay. We do rotate again. We go left. I believe. Yeah, boy. And there is a piece of puzzle. Boys.
Light up the dawn. Light up the dawn.
That's enough. Okay. Ah. This again. Ooh, Archie, stretch your butt. Right, huh? I am confusion. I am confusion. Oh, it's up there. Okay. Buddy was thirsty. Wanted to hydrate. Here we go. Once again, fucking sub-levels, man. This prison. Oof. Don't make me do these again.
No worries. Here
we go.
Anything's possible if
Oh,
you
these
take it
cubes are
step
progressively
by step.
getting harder and harder, innit? Cool. Where else? Okay, last two are up here. Easy. Always go from the bottom up here. There you go, cute dog for you guys.
Reminds me of when I was studying at the Grove.
Hey, it's free level up materials for stuff.
Try that again, and you'll experience an old-fashioned jump.
Lady! Don't threaten me with a good time. Try that again. Fuck you. I run where I want and do what I want, woman. You can't tell me what to do. Oh. Oh, this is complicated. Okay. Oh. There we go. Haha. Had to think about it for a bit. Very nice.
It all. No fakes.
Alright. I've done it all, so I should probably go back down to the dude. To the dude ranch. No, at least the teleport is quick. Hey, man. There you go, Seymour. You completed the new puzzles! I don't have any more new puzzles at the moment. Can I consider you a hardcore fan? Sure. I've discussed with other members of the Hex Club. Our remake will soon be accessible to the Sky Splitter platform as a cross-platform game. Okay. Our Hex and Nexus is sterilized and treated with antivirus. Please don't worry. That's all. Stay tuned. Lovely. Achievement, guys. Achievement and reward. Just solid. Mostly because I also want Sunday's Lycone. So, you know. I need as many, what are they called? Yeah, tickets as I can get. Look at that. I have 45 now. Alright, gang. Let's see. That was a side quest, so let's do a main quest at this point. Ooh, actually. We're doing this one.
Peaceful days are like breezes, carrying the scent of wheat fields.
Yeah, I find doing, side quests all the time gets really, really boring, so.
Ever since March started learning swordplay from Yenqing and Yunli, her voice has been absent on the Express. I wonder how well she's progressing. Where has she been these days?
Have you seen March 7th? She didn't turn up at practice. Why don't you just message her? She's not replying to my messages. If I can't find March 7th, then I can only seek out her legal guardian, which is you. I'm not her legal guardian, man. You can go look for Mr. Yang or Himeko. You find Dan Hong. Too many names. Can't remember. This bitch. This barefoot bitch. Alright, I was honored to instruct her in the ways of the sword. She can't skip class, but I can't skip my duty. We need to talk about your child behavior, Sylfania. She's not my kid. How about this? You come find me in Orm Alley. I'll wait for you. Oh, God. She ain't my kid. Fucking hell. She is not my child. Girl.
Ah, there you are. I was looking around before you got here. I already looked everywhere, but March 7th is nowhere to be found.
Maybe she's actually...
Forget it. Let's just assume she successfully skipped class. Actually, she's been quite diligent in her swordplay practice and hasn't taken many breaks lately. I think she deserves a day off. Besides, I used to skip classes even more than her back when I was still learning. If I was in the mood, I could train for 3 days straight. But if I wasn't in the mood, none of my seniors could find me. So, I can understand where she's coming from.
So then, can I go back?
Ah, no need. I asked you to come, so I won't send you away empty-handed.
Ooh, you giving me a treat?
Since you're here, let me treat you to some tasty food.
Yes, free food, let's go.
I'm more interested in you today.
I'm not interested in you until you put cheese on. Me interested in what?
Let's walk and talk.
Oh boy. That's never good.
Lingsha told me there's tasty food in Arum Alley. Let's go there.
Dumplings and steamed buns. The buns are huge.
A table for two, please.
All right, come on in. What would you like?
Oh yeah, Yan Shui, that bitch that stole my style, but made it brunette. Do you see a resemblance? She stole my style.
Well, we'll have one of everything on the menu.
Whoa, girlie, are you made of money?
The entire menu?
Do you think it'll be enough?
Oh yeah. She's worried we won't be able to finish it.
Oh, don't worry. There are 2 of us.
Uh-huh. I don't eat as much, girl.
Well, then I'll start making a few dishes, and if you need more, just let me know.
Thank you.
Alright, do you usually eat a lot?
Yeah. I mean, not too much, actually. Grandpa said to never be stingy when it comes to making friends. So, how big is your appetite?
I don't eat much.
Oh. Then we can bring the leftovers to Grandpa.
Well, then, fair enough.
Well, to be more precise, I'm interested in your sword.
I ain't got one, I have a bat.
Yanqing mentioned you before. He said that you're not to be underestimated, and that your weapon has a unique shape.
Baseball?
So, I've always been curious about your sword. How the weight is distributed, what material it's made of, whether it contains any special ingenia, and what kind of sword techniques you use.
It's not a sword, it's a baseball bat.
Seriously? A bat?
You still curious?
Yeah, now more than ever.
Alright, you place your beloved bat, your most trusted companion, perhaps second only to the likes of March 7, Danhong, Will, Himeko, and Pom-Pom before you least gaze.
So, it really is a baseball bat. Grandpa said that a sword doesn't have to be constrained by its shape, so, in a sense, your bat is a sword too. He also said that a weapon mimics its master, so your bat actually reflects your habits and nature, you know? Let me guess. You're someone who doesn't follow the rules, enjoys improvising, and can handle yourself well against tough foes. Am I right?
On the cash money. Have you been secretly filming me?
Amazing, right? And I bet you always say something silly like, rules are made to be broken.
Girl, how do you know all this?
I've come across so many sword wielders who acted all righteous and moral, but were really just liars. Their swords always told the truth, though. They told me that their wielders were just a bunch of frauds who relied on their divine weapons for everything. I've hunted down hundreds of swords like this so far, and every single one of them has been melted down.
What if we make a mistake?
Swords are more honest than words. It's much easier to judge a sword than to judge someone's words. So I rarely make mistakes, but just looking at a sword is not enough. Grandpa always says, words and expressions can be deceiving, but in a fight to the death, a sword's movements never lie. The war dance is just around the corner. You'll be participating, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Miss Yoon Lee, for talented sword masters like you, the war dance is a perfect opportunity to show off your skills and make a name for yourself. But for people like him, who have already made significant contributions to the Xianzhou, they maybe don't need to prove themselves on the war dance stage. It has been a while, Mr. Nameless.
Oh yeah, because we helped this alley, you know, not get taken over by the IPC.
And you are?
Madam Yukong's secretary.
Thank you for your introduction, Mr. Nameless. I'm Shi Kuei, and I work in the Palace of Astrum as the secretary for the Helmmaster. I apologize for interrupting your conversation. I happened to hear you discussing the war dance. And since this person is an old acquaintance, I thought I'd come and say hello.
I love her voice actress. She's so professional yet sultry. Are you hosting any guests?
Yes, with the war dance approaching, many guests from afar are pouring in. Mr. Pavo here is one of them. He's from the distant planet Kalevala. Mr. Pavo's planet recently joined the Pan-Cosmic Trade System. He brought his delegation here this time, not only for business, but also to return something that belongs to the Xianzhou.
Miss Shikui, the word gift is perhaps more fitting than return. While it did once belong to the Xianzhou, we faced many tribulations to be able to deliver it here, so it should be considered a gift.
I apologize for my poor choice of words. Mr. Pavo's delegation brought a legendary Xianzhou sword that had been lost for centuries.
Ooh, cool.
General Huayan plans to personally thank them at the Palace of Astrum and present the sword as a prize to the champion of the war dance. Mr. Pavo and I were actually on our way there. Since you two were talking so enthusiastically about the war dance, maybe you'd be interested in joining us at the Palace of Astrum?
We just ordered a shit ton of food, though. Bro. Alright.
let's head to the Palace of Astrum together.
No. I'd love to take a look at that sword, though.
Right? Thanks to March 7th skipping class, we get to join in on the fun. Grandpa always asks me to go look at swords with him, but he hasn't said anything about this one. It's really weird. But now that we're invited, let's go and check it out.
Sure. Where are we going?
Dumplings and steamed buns. The buns are...
The buns are...
When you'll be full.
Ah, there we go.
Peaceful days are like breezes, carrying the scent of wheat fields.
There you are. Come on. Let's go to the ceremony together.
Okay, let's go. Oh, shit.
Please
Hello.
allow me to offer a sincere compliment, my fair lady. Your beauty is as pure as a snow-white iris.
Argenti, can you stop hitting on her? She's a child, and she's barefoot. I mean, I get it. Argenti is coming from the whole shoujo manga angle. He's completely asexual. He's just there to spout compliments, but bro.
Well, if it isn't my dear friend. Glad to meet you again.
Who is this weirdo? Who is this knight?
I am Argenti, a member of the Knights of Beauty. I was invited as a part of the Kalevala delegation to escort the legendary Mieka Kivesa back to the Xianzhou.
Oh yeah, I remember doing like a while ago. I was like, his voice is so familiar. Reminds me of that guy in the wheelchair from Family Guy. And then I realized that he's actually the son of the voice actor who plays that guy. I was like, what?
May I have the honor of knowing your name?
It's also the same guy that voiced Kronk, I think. Or maybe not.
My name is Yun Li.
What a beautiful name. I wonder if you have ever heard the holy name of the pure and flawless goddess Adrilla.
Okay, can you stop sermonizing, sir?
Oh, you're here, Yun Li. Didn't expect you to be so well informed. Well, now that you're here, don't forget your manners.
Manners. Come on. You won't find another granddaughter as polite and well-behaved as me.
Well, just remember this is a very serious ceremony. Sorry for keeping you waiting, Mr. Pavo. Now, let the sword gifting ceremony begin.
Before the ceremony officially commences, I want to express my gratitude to the Knight Argenti. Thank you for enlightening us about the sword's origin and for escorting it here safely so that we may complete this ceremony. On behalf of the Kalevalan delegation, I, Pavel Kalistaya, am here to return the legendary Mieka Kivesa to the Xianzhou Alliance, its rightful homeland.
I'm truly grateful for Kalevala's noble act of returning the sword and for the Knight of Beauty's chivalry. Now, as we gather here on the Xianzhou Luofu, I officially welcome the sword back to its homeland, Mieka Kivesa. It's a fitting name for a sword with such a legendary past. I still remember the name engraved on this sword the day it was forged, Gu Yin. It was forged by Han Guang, a craftsman from the Zhu Ming's Flame Wheel Forge.
Wait, Han Guang?
Although its blade is worn and cracked, its essence remains as resilient as the Xianzhou Cloud Knights. All it needs is some repairs and polishing by the skilled craftsmen of the Artisanship Commission to regain its former glory.
Is that something your dad made?
I've decided to entrust this sword, Gu Yin, to the Luofu Artisanship Commission for restoration. Furthermore, it will serve as the prize for the champion of the Luofu War Dance. This sword will be wielded against abominations to protect our homeland and live up to the mission of the Kalevalan delegation that returned it from so far away.
Thank you, General. It is an honor for Kalevala.
Oh my god, fucking Argenti's eyes. You can get lost in them.
Now, esteemed knight and delegation members, please head to the Artisanship Commission, where...
No! This sword was forged by Hongguang.
Yun Li! These esteemed guests have brought back your father's work. Where are your manners?
Oh, I didn't realize this sword was actually forged by your father. Returning it to its rightful owner is,
Grandpa, give me that cursed sword right now. I'll melt away the remnants of that man's curse once and for all.
Ooh, okay, this is not my business.
Don't be rude, Yun Li. Apologize to our esteemed guests from afar.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for making a scene. But I have to melt down this cursed sword. I won't let it fall into anyone else's hands.
Can someone
Yun
explain
Li,
why?
Please. Go for now.
Okay, she's got a chip on her shoulder.
This is exactly why I didn't want Yun Li to know about this. I didn't want to create trouble, but trouble found its way here anyway. Perhaps it really is divine intervention. Could you, please, keep an eye on Yun Li for me?
Oh, sure. No problems, bro.
That is a tall order, but I'm counting on you.
She's just a little girl. It should be easy.
I apologize for the unfortunate interruption. Let us move on with the ceremony.
We temporarily depart from the Palace of Astrum to find Yun Li.
Unless I'm mistaken, Yun Li should be around here somewhere.
Where? Is she hiding?
That's a hefty battleship there.
Oh, there she is. Aw, don't cry, babe. What's wrong?
Did Grandpa send you to look for me? I bet he did.
Oh wow, you're a mind reader.
Just so you know, I'm here just waiting for the perfect moment to snatch that sword. And once I have it, I'll melt it down before anyone can react. Don't even think about stopping me. No one can stop me.
Can you just talk, please? Yeah. No one can help you if you don't explain what's going on.
Grandpa sent you here. Surely he doesn't want you to help me. Have you heard of cursed swords? That sword is one.
Uh-huh. So it's like a sacred sword that's been corrupted, yeah?
You've clearly heard a lot of folktales. But that's not the kind of cursed sword I'm talking about. A cursed sword lets anyone, even a complete novice, wield it with insane skill. Just by holding the hilt, even the weakest rookie can brandish it with incredible speed and strength.
Yeah, that's a dangerous thing. So, where can I buy one?
I'm not joking around. And I'm not making up some crazy story. While a cursed sword grants instant abilities to its wielder, it comes at a cost. It's like continuously adding fuel to the forge. With each swing, the sword drains the wielder's blood and essence. Day by day, the fuel will run out, leaving nothing but an empty husk.
Oh, yeah, shit, that's dangerous.
Soon enough, it will no longer be a person wielding a sword, but a mindless, killing machine, consumed by bloodlust and murderous thoughts.
So it sounds like being possessed by Heliobus.
So you're familiar with Heliobi. That makes this much easier to explain.
There was a lunatic swordsmith who infused metal blades with heliobi, as he was obsessed with turning weapons into living things. And this is how cursed swords were made.
Sorry, dog is sleeping really cutely, so... It was your dad, wasn't it?
I shouldn't have caused a scene at the sword gifting ceremony. But I've thought this through. If I don't make a fuss now, that cursed sword will cause a whole lot more trouble. So it's better if it's me causing the trouble. By the way, aren't they supposed to be taking the sword to the Artisanship Commission for repairs? Why haven't they come out yet? Any ideas?
Maybe there are other ways out of the palace.
Looks like they're not going to show up here. I'll just head straight to the Artisanship Commission. It doesn't matter why Grandpa chose that sword. I won't let it fall into anyone else's hands.
I mean, what she's talking about is pretty dangerous. Hi, Amika, how you doing?
I'll track down every single sword he forged and melt them down one after another. Just like I've been doing all these years.
Okay. I spent an hour of the stream just trying to set up a TTS, just to realize that nothing was broken. It was just the Streamlabs TTS stopped working, so I had to switch the origin of the TTS. That's it. I was thinking, is it my inputs? Is it my program? Like, what is wrong with me? What is it, baby? Are you up? Where are you going? I'm slinking away.
I have to go now.
Is she planning to sneak into the Artisanship Commission and steal that sword? Maybe I should keep an eye on her.
Yeah, definitely should. Yeah. My plan is to...
The Artisanship Commission is so big. Where could she be?
Do this quest to help Yunli.
Good quality,
Yep.
good
Oh,
price.
scared.
Just
Okay.
a while ago, a girl came up to me, all fierce and demanding directions. She said she's a member of the Artisanship Commission. Do you know her?
No idea who she is. If she really works here, how can she not know her way around?
Closing bakery. Cool. What'd you bake today? Was she carrying a massive sword?
Yeah, she wasn't big at all. But that weapon of hers was pretty intimidating.
She was in a hurry, heading straight for the Artisanship Commission, and I didn't want to ask too many questions.
She said something like, I'm a member of the Artisanship Commission. Where do you keep your precious stuff? I got scared and pointed her toward Master Gongshu's warehouse, where he stores his arumatons.
Wait, why did you give her directions? What if she's planning to steal something?
Cool. I prefer, like, peach and stuff. Cherry is okay. It's not my favorite, but alright.
Where else? Like I said, she was headed straight for the warehouse, where all the valuable arumatons are.
Yeah, that place is filled with Master Gongshu's precious arumatons. I bet they'll give her a hard time.
Nah, I bet she'll destroy him. Whoa. Grill, what are you doing?
What are you doing here? Look, if I get into trouble, it's my problem. I don't want to drag you into it.
Promise your grandpa, keep an eye on you.
Let's smash these metal cans first. Then we can talk.
Oi, that's property destruction. You go to jail for that, girl, you know?
Mountains roar, dragons rise! Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
Together we can do it. Stars, shine for the heroes.
I'll see you
True
off.
damage, let's go.
Commencing pacification.
Nothing
No
major.
other choice but forward for tomorrow.
Treasonous.
That kind of hurts.
Earth shatters,
True
heaven
damage.
trembles. I'm fine.
Yeah, she don't do much damage. Cyrene.
Eternals, the dead return!
That kind of hurts. It's my turn to shove flowers. Bloom for tomorrow.
A future will come! My purpose.
Lower your weapon. Criminal.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Okay. Let's go.
Existence is of no consequence. For tomorrow!
I'm just trying to get Serene up to snuff.
Bloom.
Do not worry.
Repay.
This dragon soaring above the lands. This is permanence! I'm fine.
Oh no.
I'll see you off.
Together we can...
There we go.
Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. May world-bearing ignite the dawn.
Let's go, girl.
Commencing pacification.
That won't work, you know.
Fury of innumerable core flames consume me. You sun, tear the sky!
Oh, okay. Didn't need to do that, but that was easy.
That was the last of them. Thank you for helping me out. This place is heavily guarded. But there's nothing but arumatons. Where is the arsenal? Seems like not even those craftsmen know where the arsenal is. At this rate, we won't find anything. And Grandpa might take me away before I can do anything. You're not really here to help me. You're here to stop me, right?
Bro, this is called paranoia. Fucking leave me be. Yeah.
No, it's not. Grandpa made a promise to the delegation, and going back on his word would tarnish his reputation and make things difficult for the Luofu. But leaving that cursed sword here will also make things difficult for the Luofu. So all things considered, the best outcome is for me to melt that sword down and take all the blame. You probably think I'm being impulsive and unreasonable, right?
I guess you're just too obsessed with Cursed Sword, man.
No, really. Do I come across that way? Well, I guess I can't deny it.
Well, looks like this is a sensitive topic, man.
You're sharp. Yeah. You could say it's a sensitive topic.
Right, why don't you just tell me everything? Tell me your story, girl.
Look. I owe you an explanation. But this isn't the best place to talk. We need to find somewhere else. Let me be clear, though. I'm still pretty riled up. This is just a temporary break. I already told you about Guyan. The sword that was returned during the ceremony. It's a cursed sword, with a heliobus inside. And Hongguang, the swordsmith who forged it, is my father. I rarely mention his name to anyone other than Grandpa. Maybe, like you said, I've been avoiding having to talk about him. But as long as my mission to hunt down cursed swords continues, it's impossible
to avoid the topic forever. For some reason, I feel like I can open up to you.
Okay, don't get too attached to me, girlie. I'm leaving after this.
Honestly, I don't remember much about him. All I know is that the Flame Wheel Forge used to be a bustling place, with people from all over coming to get one of his swords. They called him the greatest master craftsman since Yingxing.
Aw, that's such a cute little baby face.
I didn't catch all the details, but I do remember seeing him forge those amazing swords, while the visitors watched with smiles on their faces. I used to believe that craftsmen brought happiness to others. The swords crafted by the Flame Wheel Forge are famed across the stars. They possess exceptional sharpness and invincibility. With these legendary weapons, even ordinary people can become skilled warriors, capable of overcoming the most formidable opponents.
Yeah, that just ain't right.
But then, he became obsessed with becoming a famed swordsmith, and started crossing all sorts of lines. He forged cursed swords that should never exist. And all those people who desired those twisted swords started flooding into the palace. However, just like Grandpa said, those who excel with the sword will eventually suffer by it.
Mm-hmm.
The palace was overrun with visitors from afar. Some left empty-handed. Others got swords that didn't fulfill their desires. And some even resorted to stealing. And in the midst of all the chaos my father created, he ended up being stabbed by one of the swords he forged.
Well, that is ironic at least.
It was so sudden and unexpected. Everything went silent for a moment. All I could hear was the sound of bones breaking and blood pouring out.
Damn, girl!
I was frozen in place, unable to move. It was only when my mother pushed me away from the deadly swing of the cursed sword that I managed to escape. I don't remember much after that, except for the pounding of my heart and the sound of my own gasps of breath. I could hear the smiths in the Flame Wheel Forge shouting, "Run away, Yunli!" and the screams of agony. My tears wouldn't stop, and I couldn't see anything. I kept gasping for air until I collapsed in a pool of blood. If General Huayan hadn't arrived in time, I probably wouldn't be here talking to you now.
This is really traumatizing.
After that, General Huayan took me in and treated me like his own granddaughter. To me, he is 100 times better than my sinful father. He taught me forging and swordsmanship. Han Guang paid for his sins, but his troubled legacy must not go unchecked. According to the records, he forged a total of 1,382 Heliobus cursed swords, and 182 of them had unique designs. When I joined the Flame Wheel Forge for training, I made a vow to hunt down all those cursed swords. So far,
I found 312 of them. And Guyun will be my 313th.
Girl, you've done like 90% of them.
Like all the other cursed swords, I'll separate it from the heliobus. Then, I'll melt it down and make it part of the Blade of Forged Remnants. I've said my piece now. Even though it'll be tough for Grandpa, I still have to melt down the sword.
Cool. But the delegation calls it the Sword of Heroes,
Those
right?
travelers who came seeking Hongguang's swords all came in the name of justice and honor. Most of those so-called great heroes were heartless killers. They are only called heroes because they won. Many of the cursed swords I've destroyed had honorable and grand names, too. A legendary sword and a butcher's knife are often just different ways of describing the same thing.
Yeah, it depends on who wields it.
Somehow, after talking to you, I feel like I've cooled off a bit.
That's good.
Well, I'll have an honest conversation with Grandpa tomorrow. And I won't take any action against Guyun until he gives me his reasons.
Okay, that's good. That's all I want.
Yeah. I shouldn't have done that in a public place.
Yeah, you should apologize, girl.
Anyway, thank you. We'll catch up tomorrow.
I should go back to the Palace of Astrum and tell General Huaiyan what happened at the Artisanship Commission.
Yeah. Well, at least Yunli poured her heart out to me, so... Oh, that
Peaceful
rhymed.
days are like breezes, carrying the scent of wheat fields.
Hello. Old man, we have a bit of a problem.
My granddaughter didn't cause any trouble, did she, young man?
Nope. All good. I'm kidding. Yeah, she did. She's a menace.
Sorry for all this trouble. Yunli told you quite a bit. Now it's time for this old man to tell my side of the story. Han Guang was my beloved disciple. A rare genius not seen in the Flame Wheel Forge since Yingxing. However, talent can sometimes be a curse. He had an unusual fervor for forging, and he dreamed of forging a sword with self-awareness that surpassed that of humans. He believed it would make warriors invincible without any training.
Ofta.
According to him, while weapons of mass destruction like Ju-Ming flames and alchemical arrows can destroy many enemies, true victory lies with soldiers who fearlessly fight, ready to lay their lives on the line. Usually, Xianzhou swordsmiths infuse a basic level of awareness into their swords to make them easier to wield. But even then, soldiers need to experience countless battles to overcome fear and sharpen their instincts. So, by infusing Heliobi into swords, he managed to forge weapons that could grant their wielders strength and valor, and even make decisions for them. However, weapons are different from regular tools. They are meant to kill, plain and simple. After countless battles, all the anger, fear, and bloodlust are soaked up by the Heliobi within the swords. The soldiers wielding them not only gain strength, but they also become consumed by the malice. turning them into puppets possessed by the swords.
I'm just looking down on my phone while I'm listening to the conversations, because they yap a lot.
No matter how noble
I don't want to skip it.
Hongwan's intentions were, those weapons, soaked in blood, turned into cursed swords eventually. Later, Outworlders got wind of what he was doing and encouraged him to keep forging cursed swords. They came up with all sorts of reasons, from taking back their kingdoms to slaying demons.
Thank you. I know. His name is Archie. Try to guess where I'm from. Hey, how you doing, Lucky Hiko? Hope you're doing great.
And you know what happened next.
Thanks for the stretch.
That massacre took her parents' lives, and the lives of many craftsmen in the Flame Wheel Forge. Yunli managed to survive, but she couldn't escape the horrors of that day.
Nope. Guess again. Does the sword really contain a healer box?
Gu Yin is indeed one of the cursed swords forged by Hongguang.
Surprisingly close, Amika, but no. It's a bit of a complicated answer. I'm from 2 places, but I live in the 3rd place right now. Unrelated. Ding, ding, ding. Was born there. Yes. And I lived there when I was a kid. But I'm not only Russian, I'm also other. Hence the good English.
Very few swordsmiths could use Heliobai as forging material, and Hongguang was one of them. His attempt came at a terrible cost.
Right. Well, she wants to talk to you tomorrow.
I thought this sword could be an opportunity. I wanted to tell her that her father wasn't all evil, that even the man she resents so much managed to forge a true sword of heroes.
Well, I mean, I'm sure he did, but also, bro, you see the problem here, right?
I also wanted to find a chance to tell her about the history and origin of this sword, but not during the ceremony. As you saw, it wasn't a good time.
So I'm not British, but I currently live in England, and I will become British soon. Next week, actually. So, yeah. But yeah, the second part of my heritage you haven't guessed yet. Go ahead. You got the entire globe to guess from. Ha ha ha. Yes. Oh, Lancaster. Nice. How is it? Never been. You know, what's it next to? Like, I've heard of Lancaster, I just don't know on the map what's it next to.
I've instructed the Artisanship Commission to keep the sword safe in the arsenal. If you have any doubts, feel free to ask the people involved.
Right. Master Gongshu, there's something I want to talk to you about. Oh! Leicester. Oh yeah. I have a bunch of friends who live in Leicester and work in Leicester. They moved from London. They find it's better. Less busy. And close enough to London that it's not an issue. Yeah. General Huayan gave the Luofu soul name Guyun. Don't you worry, he's already conferred his instructions. Right, I've heard from an apprentice. He said a young lady with a sword barged into the Artisanship Commission. That's General Huayan's granddaughter, right? Is she here to chat or kidnap me? Yes, Gongshu. She's calmed down now. No, not Brazilian. Why would you think Brazilian? But okay, I'm just curious. Why, did you randomly pick a country or what? She's already promised me she wouldn't take Guyun. We've confirmed the situation. She's coming to steal the sword. My nerves can't take any more of this. The Knight of Beauty just escorted the sword to the commission. It's currently in the armor without a chance or for compromise or mishaps. You just relax. When I have time, I want to hear that girl tell me why she wanted to steal it.
Since my granddaughter mentioned talking to me tomorrow, I'll be waiting for her. By the way, you watched over her for quite some time. You must be exhausted, aren't you?
A little, yeah.
I'll be counting on you then.
For what?
Time to go back and find that class-skipping March 7th.
Yeah, let's go find March 7th.
Please, take good care of Yunli.
Alright, so all I'm gonna say is, it's not on the same continent, with Russia or Britain. So everything you've been guessing is on the wrong continent. That should narrow it down a little. You there? You able to cooperate with us for a bit? Care to come to the Artisanship Commission? Something happened to the sword, didn't it? Fucking knew it. Whoa, didn't even say anything. How'd you know? Of course. That's correct. The Artisanship Commission said they received a sword yesterday from General Huayan. They're officially conducting an investigation. Uh-huh. And interrogating relevant individuals. I told them to be careful, man. I even told Master Gongshi yesterday to keep careful watch. Yeah, he reported the case. Anyway, anyone who attended yesterday's ceremony and lacks a clear alibi will be considered a suspect. Craftsman should mention a young girl who broke in. Enough chatter. Oh, God. Correct continent, wrong country. Wait. Is it? I'm not sure if it's the same continent, but I reckon it's, warmer. Warmer. You know what? We're gonna play colder and warmer. March? Where are you at? Grill? Ah, cool. All of our adventures. Ooh, warmer.
All right. Everyone is here. It's time for questioning.
Oh, boy.
Yunli, I'm sure you understand why the official called you here, right?
That's why I said warmer, but not. No.
Yeah? But I didn't steal the sword.
I can vouch for her, she didn't.
Now is not the time to use your reputation like that.
Girl!
If we don't recover the sword, we will be breaking our promise to the Luofu and betraying the delegation. We're counting on you to find the truth, Official Dahao.
Yes. It's my duty to thoroughly investigate the case. Even though Yunli is firm in her words, we can't just rely on her testimony.
After everything, the sword still got stolen.
Colder.
They should have given it to me from the beginning.
Egypt was very warm. Egypt was almost hot. Well, just keep quiet.
In this case of Gu Yun's theft, everyone involved seems suspicious to some extent. Miss Yunli is the main suspect. First, during the sword gifting ceremony, Yunli openly expressed her intention to steal the sword. She even mentioned it multiple times.
Colder
After
than
the
Egypt.
ceremony, she broke into the Artisanship Commission and destroyed arumatons in an attempt to get the sword. Am I right?
So warmer than Algeria, colder than Egypt.
That's true.
The Realm Keeping Commission inspected the arsenal where Gu Yun was stored, and there were no signs of forced entry through the doors or windows. The only possible entrance or exit was a small window gap, just a few inches wide.
Maybe it was a robot. Oh, it's like a locked room murder mystery.
Hey! It's just a theft. The box containing Gu Yun was opened and the sword went missing. But none of the other swords in the room were touched. Which means...
It was a targeted attack.
Well, I do know about the box and the cursed
Cold.
sword.
I told you, Egypt is closest. Why do you keep getting away from Egypt?
Exactly. The
No,
suspect had a
cold.
clear motive and took only Gu Yun.
Go, okay. Do you give up? Go north from Egypt. Not south. You've been giving me south. You just go north from Egypt.
So, besides the ceremony participants, only the delegation members had access to the sword.
Could it be that I stole the sword? Maybe somebody from the delegation stole it?
In that case, why would they return it to the Xianzhou in the first place?
Don't be scared, baby. It's okay. Oh, oh, so cute. I'm gonna get pet. Yes, my baby. Get pet. Get pet. Get pet. So cute. So cute. So soft. Bro, are you kidding me? Do you know geography, mate? I just told you go north from Egypt. You're picking everything south of Egypt on purpose, aren't you? Lol, bro, open up a map. Go on Google Maps and just draw a line. Anything south of Egypt ain't it. It's so funny. Ah, man, it's like geography with Americans. Anyway. Not everyone in delegation has the same agenda.
That makes sense. The delegation, led by the Knight of Beauty, delivered the sword to the Artisanship Commission. The craftsmen who received it testified that they didn't take anything from the arsenal.
Well, anyway. Could it be that I stole
Master
it?
Gongshu checked the work records, and I questioned all the craftsmen and apprentices who were on shift at the time. But I didn't find any suspicious individuals.
Yes, indeed. I am League of Legends. Ezreal is my origin country, for sure. I know what you meant. But very, very, very warm. Okay, you know what? You've been poking around, so I'm just gonna say I'm from Jordan, which has the biggest land border with Israel. So you were very, very close. It's bordering Israel and Egypt. And Lebanon and Syria and Saudi Arabia. A lot of other places. Yeah. I got tired of this game. Anyway. Maybe I stole it.
So, did you steal it?
Well, my dad is originally from Palestine, which means he was born there, and his mother is from Palestine, but he himself... Well, I wasn't born in any of those countries, and I don't... Like, I'm Jordanian, so...
Then stop joking around.
I can prove that he came to me after leaving the Artisanship Commission, so he couldn't have stolen the sword.
To put it simply, not everyone who's seen the sword has been to the Artisanship Commission, and not everyone who might want the sword has seen it. So, the only remaining suspect is Miss Yun Li.
God damn it, she didn't do it, man.
So...
I didn't steal the sword.
Well, when you've eliminated the impossible, whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth.
You need to stop reading Sherlock Holmes, bruv. But anyway, thanks for letting me stick something here.
If you want to prove me wrong...
Yes! I'm not telling you right away. I'm gonna make you work for it. How old do I sound like?
Let me gather my thoughts. I need to help Yun Li clear her name. Did we miss any clues?
Gotta talk to the witnesses. I was thinking of wrapping up the stream soon, because it's getting quite late. How old I am? I'm American years old, yes. Thanks for the follow, Amika. How about yourself? Where are you from? Oh, why is it not working? Hold up. Oh, apologies. That's why. It's gonna work. One sec. I was fiddling with some of the redeems. Like my hearty baby. There you go. You made me horny. Are you happy? Alright, I gotta talk to the witnesses. Yo.
Yun Li says she didn't steal the sword, and I am willing to believe her. But I know well that Yun Li can be impulsive. So if she did steal the sword on a whim, I won't show her any favors. You were with Yunli yesterday, young man. So you have the chance to prove her innocence. Is there anything you need to ask me?
Cool. How was the sword delivered?
After the ceremony, Argenti carried the sword case, and together with the delegation, they were escorted by the Cloud Knights to the Artisanship Commission. The artisan there confirmed that the sword was safely stored.
Did she come to you afterwards?
No, she was still mad at me, so she didn't come by. If she had come with you, she wouldn't be a suspect right now.
Alright, well...
I'm counting on you.
That's all I have to ask, bro. Okay. Master Gongshu.
Yes, I received your message yesterday and went to the arsenal to check on it. But when I went back this morning, all that was left was the case. I don't know anything else, so asking more questions won't help, I'm afraid. However, as the Master Artisan of the Artisanship Commission, I've got to clarify something. Even though the sword was stolen, this commission is still highly secure.
Gongshu, we know. Chill, bro.
Wait, no. I just remembered. My precious arumatons were smashed.
Aye. Useless bastard. Alright. Babo, tell me.
I thought that the Mieka Kivesa would be stolen, and that the prime suspect is General Huayan's granddaughter? Regardless, we've accomplished our mission, and now it's the Xianzhou's problem. By the way, why did that girl call it a cursed sword? It's quite upsetting.
Alright. I'll just do it tired like. Sylfania. There you go. That's a tired moan. Usually you can specify like what kind of moan you want. So, if not, I'm just gonna default to whatever makes sense to me. It contains an evil spirit, bro.
That's enough, young man. Now let me get something straight. On Kalevala, this sword has always been highly revered.
Oh, whoops. Wrong thing to
The
say.
first master of the Mieka Kivesa slew countless demons and then passed it down to a line of wise monarchs. The monarchs would heed the guidance of the hero spirits within the sword and gain insight into defeating their enemies.
Was that actually the voice of the Helio?
What is, Helio? What? Never mind. The point is that the Mieka Kivesa did help the ancestors of Kalevala build a strong foundation. It's definitely not a cursed sword.
Okay, he seems pissed at me. It's like I've angered his cultural sensitivities. What the fuck? Who was I looking for? There's 2 more witnesses. Container, used to seal Guyun, beauty's radiant. Exterior, metal traces and lotus flowers. Okay. Lock.
So, the thief took the sword from the case without picking the lock.
You notice a few smears of red along the bottom of the sword's case interior. Hard to ignore. Ah. Few petals teetering on the brink of withering, more precisely a single rose petal.
Why is this flower petal inside the case?
Хочешь, чтобы я переключилась на русский? Ну ладно. Русский в чате нету, и так что я не буду. So that button basically changes the stream into Russian. So I put it there when I have Russian viewers who come into my English streams and are very confused by all the English, so they can use that, and then I can switch the language real quick to talk to them. But when there's no Russians in the chat, I'm like, what's the point? So I'm just not gonna do it, because then nobody will understand what I'm saying. But that's what that does. And there's a turn to English, which is like the reverse of this. Oh, the how talk to me.
If you found any clues, feel free to tell everyone.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, yeah, right, Yunli. I thought she's a suspect, so she can't
I
talk.
don't want to make things difficult for official Dahao. Let's do this his way. and prove my innocence.
Amika, are you a government agent? Why are you asking me my age, my birth, my height, my weight, my hair color, my favorite, my first pet, my mother's maiden name? Are you trying to collect information on me, bro? You still haven't guessed my age. Neither have you. Guess how tall I am. I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you shit. You better work for it. No, don't apologize. It's fine. I'm curious like this as well. I just feel like it's back to back, so I'm like, are you interrogating me? Like, what's going on?
If I can find that cursed sword, I can prove my innocence right away.
Well, how are you planning on finding it, man?
That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. There's something else bothering me. Why would the thief take the sword, but leave the case behind? Did they melt down the sword like I wanted to?
Nah. Really? What makes you think so? Before I tell you how old I am, I'm curious about your reasoning. Really that strange?
I mean, carrying around the sword like that would be pretty conspicuous. Wouldn't a thief prefer to take the case as well?
I am 30. I am officially a hag. Well, so am I.
If you've found any clues, feel free to tell everyone.
Yeah, you're a baby. You're 30, you're 24 for Twitch is old. Babe, are you aware that there's like an entire 30 plus, like hundreds and hundreds of streamers who are 30 plus? Not everybody is a Gen Z. Yeah, you're Gen Z. 24 is Gen Z. I'm the last of the millennials. Oh my god, Gen Alpha is gonna be old enough to drink soon. Fucking pathetic. I can't believe it. The world's going to hell. Yeah. I'm 100% sure Yinli didn't steal the sword.
Thank you. But...
Oh, sure, I can convince him.
100% sure.
Yeah.
Fine. Let me go through my reasoning again, and you can interrupt if anything feels off.
Go. Everybody hates them. Even Gen
Throughout
Alpha
the
hates
entire
themselves.
incident, there was only one suspect who broke into the Artisanship Commission, and that was Miss Yoon Lee.
I don't think so.
On second thought,
okay.
maybe...
Take your time. Throughout the entire incident, there was only one suspect who broke into the Artisanship Commission.
Your statement isn't quite accurate. Argenti, the delegation members, and even me, we were all at the Artisanship Commission at some point.
True. But they all left after delivering the sword.
Or 6-7.
The craftsman overseeing the handover confirmed that they couldn't have left with the sword. We looked into it as well. Before Gu Yun was handed over, the side crane at the entrance of the Artisanship Commission captured you leaving. But there's no record of Miss Yoon Lee leaving.
I mean, every generation has that kind of shit. Like, millennials, instead of these things, they had, like, movie quotes. If you find any millennial or any kid who, like, was raised in early 2000s, literally you could have people speak completely in movie quotes and you would know where it's from. Like, I remember the meme of, like, stop making fetch happen. Like, if somebody would, like, try to make a word happen and somebody would say, stop making it happen, everybody's like, okay, that's from Mean Girls. Like, 100% we know where it's from. You know? We were parroting things. Yeah, I think Gen Z, they have some fun things, I would say. Like, the whole, like, cash money and that kind of stuff. Like, I don't know, it's kind of funny. But then Gen Alpha is just that's downward spiral right there. Brain rot. Yeah. I finished university then and started my PhD, bro. I'm old. Anyway, okay. Guyun handed over, Cyclone at the entrance, captured me leaving. No,
Why would I dare leave through the main
Hey,
entrance
Nero. How you
after
doing?
smashing the aromatons?
Throughout the entire incident, there was only one suspect who broke into the Artisanship Commission, and that was Miss Yoon Lee.
Hello.
On
Thank you for the
second
follow.
thought,
Okay.
Take your time. Throughout the entire after bidding farewell to you, Miss Yunli caused a ruckus at the Artisanship Commission trying to take away Guyun. But you stopped her in her tracks.
That I did.
After bidding farewell to you, Yunli pretended to leave, but snuck into the arsenal alone and stole Guyun.
After Yunli and I went our separate ways, I messaged Master Gongshu to inform him about the incident. And much later, Master Gongshu told me the sword was confirmed safe. So up until that point, Yunli couldn't have stolen it.
I'm a lesbian. No, the whole point is, when you translate this for me, you write it in English and then I translate it to you in Russian. And if you write it переведи это для меня, which is Russian, you write it in Russian and translate it to English, so... You know exactly what that means. I'm not going to translate it, you're fully aware.
Can I prove this?
After bidding farewell to you, Yunli pretended to leave, but wait, you messaged Master Gongshu? I had no idea. Well, that's some solid proof right there. However, it only proves the sword wasn't stolen up to that point.
I didn't do it!
After bidding farewell to you, Yunli pretended to leave, but snuck into the arsenal alone.
On second thought...
Take your time. My reasoning is solid.
You're so smart.
After bidding farewell to you, Yunli pretended to leave, but snuck into the arsenal alone and stole Guyun.
On second thought...
Take your time. After bidding we haven't found any other suspects or evidence.
Looks like you're missing some crucial evidence.
There are no signs of the arsenal being broken into, so... The only real evidence is the sword case.
Same as my model. Well, actually, my eye color is hazel.
No. The fact that there are no signs of a break-in is suspicious in itself. Which piece of evidence should I use to
We haven't found any other
suspects
or evidence.
Tech lock, man.
I carefully examined the lock of the sword case, and there were no signs of tampering or damage.
Nah, 6 is too much. That ruined my figure.
What does that mean?
And also, all the screaming and all the shitting. Ugh. I honestly, since I was a kid, I did not want to have children. And I hit 30, and I'm like, yeah, no, shitting, screaming machines. I don't understand the appeal. But then I realized, no, I get it. But then I realized, hey, I'm smart. Like, more than average. Not super smart, but definitely more than the standard average. I'm a responsible adult. I'm reasonable. I'm not Gen Alpha. Maybe it's better that I breed rather than other people, who would destroy the world. So I'm like, hey, maybe it's my civic duty to create at least one human being with good genetics that I'm like, you know what, maybe I could raise you to be not a complete terrible trash of a human being. Hopefully. But in this economy, hell no. It's too expensive. Too expensive. Unless my parents are like, I literally told my parents, like, you want grandkids? You pay for them. Give me like 50 grand. Only then I'll give you a grandkid, because it ain't possible otherwise. It's way too expensive to have kids these days. Like, no, you know what? You can have a kid. You can have 30. You can have 40. Nobody gives a fuck. It's just they're gonna be living in squalor, and they're gonna have a horrible time. And you're gonna have a horrible time. So, why? If you want everybody to be comfortable and, not wanting for much, then yeah, it's expensive. Yeah, see, this is the problem, people are just irresponsible. That's the issue. That's why people aren't breeding anymore, because they're like, nah, it's too much effort. Life's too short. Anyway, yeah, case was never locked in the first place.
As to why the case was never locked in the first place, only the people who delivered it to the Artisanship Commission would know. Plus, I found something else inside the case. Which piece of evidence should I use to further convince... Can I prove this?
Throughout the entire incident, there was only one suspect who broke it.
On second thought...
Take your time.
Wait, what?
Throughout the entire incident, there was only one suspect.
On second thought...
Take your time.
Oh.
Throughout the... Miss Yunli caused a ruckus at the Artisanship Commission trying to take... After bidding farewell to you, Yunli pretended to leave, but snuck into the arsenal alone and stole Guyun. We haven't found any other suspects or evidence.
There we go.
I found this in the crevice at the bottom of the case.
No, I read your comment and I just said no. I have replied no. Also biologically impossible, so.
A rose petal? Huh. I must have missed it during the search. But why was there a petal inside the case?
Blame God. I don't know. Or biology, whatever it is you believe in.
I don't know. But I do know that wherever that Knight of Beauty goes, he always leaves behind a trail of rose petals that's
It
almost
was
impossible
Argenti.
to clean up.
It was fucking Argenti. He had that sus face before. Yeah. Haha. Knew it.
My thoughts
So
are
was the
a mess.
redheads.
Let me
Ew, no.
sort them out.
I mean, I have nothing against them. Good on them, but no. No. Having lived in an actual Muslim country, never. No. Mm-mm-mm. Nope. No thanks. Not for me. I mean, haven't you figured it out already? Like, I'm 30. I still don't have children. If I was Muslim, pff, hell no. That ain't right. Like, no. That would not have been the case, bro. I would have been married by 21. If I was Muslim. That's just how things work. Because I lived in a Muslim country. So, you know, if you're Muslim and live in a Muslim country, you get married by 21. That's just how things work. If you're Muslim but you live outside of a Muslim country, maybe you can push it to 30. Depends, you know. Your situation depends. But nah. No hate towards the religion itself. I've known some wonderful people who are Muslim. My own father is pretty much Muslim. Well, he's got the philosophy down, but not the practical, you know? Yeah, but he, you know, drinks, eats pork. He's that kind of Muslim. He's the kind of Muslim as, like, I guess, very rich Jewish community of New York is Jewish. Like, you know, they go to synagogue, but they still eat shrimp. Do you know what I mean? So it's the same thing. He's Muslim, but he drinks and... Yeah. Well, I think it's a little more than liberal. Like, he doesn't pray 5 times a day. He doesn't go to the mosque. He, you know, does none of that. But he has been to Umrah. He went to Umrah when he was in Saudi Arabia. So, you know, I don't know. It's his religion. It's his business. I don't fucking know what he does. He doesn't care what I do. Religion is a private thing, you know?
The sword case was never locked, which is evidence that only someone who delivered the sword could have done that. And the rose petal was probably left behind by that Knight of Beauty. But how did he manage to take the sword from the Artisanship Commission? Why did he steal it after returning it here? And why would he leave that petal in the case?
Well, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, but I'm gonna wrap up soon. I just want to finish this conversation and go. Ask Argenti, not me, I don't know.
Guyun flew out of the case on its own. The Knight of Beauty only unlocked the box to aid its escape.
Don't be ridiculous. How can a sword escape from a case on its own?
Because it's haunted, bro. That's what we've been talking about, Pavo.
You've never seen a flying sword before?
I've only heard about the Mieka Kifesa being able to fly in legends. But even if it could fly, why would the Knight of Beauty do this?
He's crazy.
Like I said, the sword contains a heliobus. Argenti must have been under the control of the sword. Maybe he was under its control even before you arrived on the Luofu.
Official Dahao, where can we find that knight?
Maybe, if I ever am in the area.
Let me see. The docking location of Argenti's ship. The one and only.
Let's go. We've got to find Argenti before that sword completely takes over his mind.
Honestly, I feel like Argenti wouldn't care. Argenti kind of has that, ha, all I think about is beauty, ha, sort of thing. It's like, you know, like people who get like really bad curses, but the person himself is hella autistic, so like the cursed item is like, I'm not dealing with this person. Like, no, I will need a different host. This host is too stubborn. I love that trope. Cool. Thank you, I'll remember it. You know, I don't know if you've seen like anime or TV shows. I've seen like woefully not many things are like this. Like when the main character picks up like an evil sword, but the main characters may be like like the sword consumes intelligence, but the main character is so stupid there is nothing to consume. So he can just wield a sword like a regular sword while everybody else will go crazy. Like, I love that shit. I really love that shit. Because it's just like, oh, you're so autistic slash stupid slash emotionally stunted that this evil cursed sword just won't work on you. Sorry, hashtag, we got life hacks? Disability hack, I guess? Question mark? Aw, man, they need to do more tropes like this. Well, you know what they say, if you find that there's not enough content in the world that fits your preference, just write it yourself, as they say. Alright, wonderful, we will continue the Sword to Plowshares next time in Honkai Star Rail. But we're gonna have to head off right now because it is quite late and I got work tomorrow like everybody else. I want 9 to 5. Well, not exactly 9 to 5, but you know, gotta pay rent, gotta feed the puppy, gotta pay for the internet and for electricity. Crazy ass electricity bills these days. Anyway, gotta do all this good shit, so gotta hustle. Let me keep myself back to here. It's only 2 viewers. I reckon we're probably not gonna raid anywhere. Probably gonna end it here. Tomorrow we're back with Kingdom Come Deliverance, some medieval shenanigans. Gonna stab people with our longsword and, I don't know, sneak around, stealing things, pickpocketing people, trying to survive as a peasant in medieval times with stolen knight armor. Looking for loot, as they say. Basically, knight shenanigans. Yes, I will see you guys tomorrow, maybe, and hope you have a good night. Bye-bye.